shiny little Beamer with the rack top down, sitting in the drive, but she wouldn't get out. The dogs were all barking and wagging around, and I just laughed and said, y'all get in. She had on a new dress and she curled her hair. She was looking too good not to go somewhere. Said, what you wanna do, baby, I don't care. We can go to the show or we can stay out here, and I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or we can go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap, drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Said we can fire it up and I can show you around. Sit up on the hill and watch the sun go down. When the fireflies are dancing and the moon comes out, we can turn on the lights and head back to the house, or we can take another ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow, or we can go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Just let me dust off the seat. Put your pretty little arms around me. Hell yeah. You can climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Oh, yeah. We can go to town, or we can go another round. On my big green tractor.
Marshall Miles in the air chair here on Robin Hood Radio. It is Sunday in the country. Hey, donations are being collected today. Berkshire South Community Center, Chrissy Road in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, between 9 and 2. More details, 413-429-6204. This is Sunday in the Country.
In a small town down in Georgia, over 40 years ago, her maiden name was Music till she met that Jackson boy. They married young like folks did then, not a penny to their name, but they believed the one you vowed to love should always stay the same. And on the land his daddy gave him a foundation underway for a love to last forever or until their dying days. They built a bond that's strong enough to stand the test of time, and a place for us to turn to when our lives were in a bind. And they made their house from a tool shed Granddaddy rolled down on too long, and they built walls all around it, and they made that house a home. And they taught us about good living, they taught us right and wrong. Lord, there'll never be another place in this world I'll call home. My mama raised 5 children, 4 girls and there was me. She found her strength, faith in God and a love of family. She never had a social life. Home was all she knew, except the time she took a job to pay a bill or two. And my daddy skinned his knuckles on the cars that he repaired. He never earned much money, but he gave us all he had. He never made the front page, but he did the best he could. And folks drove their cars for miles around and let him look underneath the hood. And they made their house from a tool-shed Granddaddy rolled down on 2 logs. And they built walls all around it, and they made that house a home. And they taught us about good living, they taught us right from wrong. Lord, there'll never be another place in this world that I'll call home. No, there'll never be another place in this world that I'll call home.
She never really did. She could move back to her mama's, and they could split time with the kids. She just noticed her first touch of gray. She don't want to wait, not one more day. This ain't no practice life. One shot, and our love ain't thrown away. It's all we've got, and nobody goes around twice, 'cause this ain't no practice life. There's 60 hours on his time card, and it's only Thursday night. His kids are growing up without him, and he's about to lose his wife. So he puts down the papers and he picks up the phone and says, "Son, tell your mama I'm a-coming home. It ain't no practice life. We only get one shot, and our love ain't thrown away. It's all we've got, and nobody goes around twice, 'cause this ain't no practice life." No. So much to do with so little time. That clock on the wall is gonna rob us all blind. It ain't no practice life. We only get one shot, and our love ain't thrown away. It's all we've got. No, it ain't no practice life.
Robin Hood Radio, Andy Griggs. Good morning. Nice to have you with us. Hey, there's a craft fair going on. The Sinterklaas Craft Fair at Rhinebeck Town Hall today. It's free. It runs in between 10 and 4. Also, Lucky Orphans Horse Rescue on Route 22 in Dover Plains presents their free trick-or-treat with the horses today from 10:30 to 12. You're invited. Come in costume and trick-or-treat on the farm. Robin Hood Radio, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Hey, today, Burtzer Boots and Bridles 4-H Club hosting their pet costume parade at Tractor Supply in Great Barrington in the Price Chopper Plaza. It's at 1 o'clock today. More information, ag.umass.edu. Underwriting support from John Andrews Farmhouse Restaurant, Hillsdale Road, South Egremont, Massachusetts. Since 1990, chef-owner Dan Smith offering a unique taste-of-place dining experience, selected as one of the world's 25 best farm-stand restaurants by the Daily Meal. Open Thursday through Monday, closed on Wednesday. 413-528-3469, johnandrewsrestaurant.com.
Hello, my name is Sharon Dante, founder and artistic director of the Nutmeg Conservatory, and we support our local NPR station, WHDD.
If you'd like to support the nation's smallest NPR station, you can do it one of many ways. You can make a donation on our website, robinhoodradio.com. Click on Make a Donation. You can make a check payable to Tri-State Public Communications and mail it to WHDD, 67 Main Street, Sharon, Connecticut, Connecticut, 06069. You can call us at 860-364-4640 during business hours and make a safe, tax-deductible credit card donation. Programming and underwriting support from Nuvance Health. Recently, Sharon Hospital became part of Nuvance Health, a promising new health system working together to rethink the healthcare experience and deliver care with you and your family in mind. More information at nuvancehealth.org. It's 18 past the hour.
A diner in Baton Rouge. I got a show there out in nowhere. Then we gotta drive straight on through to Oklahoma and Arizona. What's 1,000 miles or two for a big star in an old car? This is all a dream come true. I've been living on easy street. It's all worked out so perfect. Part of the life, I guess, of an overnight success. There's a man out in California, says he's got a good deal for me. I might take it, I wanna make it, even if I gotta play for free. It's a small price for the big time. You told me this is just a break I need. You can't be serious, must be delirious. I wouldn't give it up for anything. I've been living on easy street. It's all worked out so perfectly. It's just part of the life, I guess, of an overnight success. It's all worked out so perfectly. It's just part of the life, I guess, of an overnight success. It's just part of the life, I guess, of an overnight success. An overnight success. I'm just an overnight success.
Good morning, everybody. Overnight sensation. Hey, High and Mighty Therapeutic Riding and Driving Center on County Route 21C in Kent, holding their annual Halloween party, 2 o'clock today. Refreshments, a herd parade, pumpkin carving. It's a family event. More information at 1-518-672-4202. Very busy Sunday. Lots of pre-Halloween stuff involving horses.
Saturday night, same old crowd, dragging Maine to the Safeway, then we turn back around till curfew, then head down to the river's edge, get drunk. Ain't nothing new, what else you gonna do out in Podunk? My ticket out, and no flashing red light is gonna slow me down. 18 years old, everything that I own in the back of that truck. I put a dip in my mouth and I headed straight out of Podunk. Goodbye, Daddy looked me in forget to call home. And Mama cried, keep Jesus in your life. And I hugged her one last time. Then I headed down the road in a dusty cloud of smoke out of Podunk. Came true. Ain't it funny how the very place I ran from is the place I'm running to. Another Saturday night, singing to the same old crowd. Still playing this sixth string, but things are different now. I met one of them girls, turn your whole world around, girls. And wouldn't you know it? Got her eyes on a house about 100 miles south, out in Podunk. Goodbye. Her daddy looked me in the eye. He said, go, you gotta go, son, but don't forget to call home. And her mama cried, keep Jesus in your life. And we hugged her one last time. Then we headed down the road, start a family of our own, out in Podunk. Goodbye. Her daddy looked me in the eye. He said, go, you gotta go, son. Don't forget to call home. Out in Podunk. Keep Jesus in your life. We hugged her one last time and headed down that road. Out in Podunk. Daddy looked me in the eye. He said, go, you gotta go. Don't forget to call home.
Let's get all the choo-choo boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Headed for the station with the back of my back. I'm tired of presentation in the back of a hack. I love to hear the rhythm of the crickety-clack. And hear the lonesome whistle lead us smoke with a stack. A battle around the Democratic fella's named Max. So take me right back to the track. Yeah. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie, woo-woo. Woo-woo, choo-boogie, choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-boogie, take me right back to the track, Jack. But alas and alack, I need some compensation to get back in the black. I take a morning paper from the top of the rack and read the situation from the front to the back. The only job that's open, take a man with a knack, so put it right back in the stack. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie, woo-woo, woo-woo, choo-boogie, choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie, take me right back to the jack, jack.
We play that for NASCAR Dave. Marshall Miles in the air chair here on Robin Hood Radio, asleep at the wheel. Choo-choo boogie. Hey, you can meet the 2019 Democratic municipal election candidates in Salisbury today at the Town Grove. It runs from 4 to 7. All voters are welcome. There's a barbecue, and you're invited to bring the kids. Programming and underwriting support from Kent's Vacuum Center in Great Barrington. Over 50 years in the vacuum industry, 42 in the tri-state Berkshire area, representing the finest European vacuum systems, featuring vacuums to match every customer's needs. Sales and service at 413-528-0690 and on Facebook at Kent's Vacuum Center. 31 past the hour on WHTD.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
52 degrees at WHTD.
I met Jody at the rodeo, later on we do-si-do down at the Casey Hall. But months of romance ended at a dance when she caught me with Melinda McCall, who promised she would marry me, but first she had to carry me to meet her parents out in L.A. But the whole thing degraded me cause Daddy hated me and canceled every plan we made. Oh, there's been a whole lot of near misses in my life. A whole lot of ladies that I nearly made my wife. For some reason I never found a perfect fit. Now my heart's still looking for a direct hit. There's been a whole lot of near misses in my life. In a parking lot, but walking down the aisle conflicted with her style, and she said she'd never tie the knot. There was Shirley in the early spring, we went out and we bought a ring, but after all my money was spent, she got a better offer, left me standing by the altar, and I never saw the ring again. Well, there's been a whole lot of near misses in my life, a whole lot of ladies that I nearly made my wife. I never found a perfect fit. Now my heart's still looking for a direct hit. There's been a whole lot of near misses in my
Robin Hood Radio, Sean Kemp here on Sunday in the Country. I'm Marshall Miles, around till 12 noon. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday morning.
Daddy's been a back row Baptist with a share of front row sin. Saturday night still on his breath every Sunday when he'd walk in. He's never led the benediction. He's never sang in the choir, but he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. Mama lives by the Bible lives by the bed. She's lied alone so many nights with scriptures in her head, praying, good Lord, just be with him. I know his faith is tired, but he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. And I know he lives a little left of living right, and he's come close to going way too far a few times. But I'd trade 1,000 prayers if just one prayer would come true. Lord, please believe in him like I believe in you. Daddy's always been there for me, from T-ball to touchdowns. Fixed my car and fixed my heart when they've been broken down. I know he calls for more forgiveness than most folks do require, but he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. And I know he lives a little left of living right, and he's come close to going way too far a few times. But I'd trade 1,000 prayers if just one prayer would come true. Lord, please believe in him like I believe in you. Well, I just can't imagine what heaven might be like if me and Mama make it without Daddy by her side. Lord, could you please remember when it's time to call us higher, that he's an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire.
styles as boys and girls. Now as we step to our planet's rhythm, listen to Mother Nature's call, and we'll be the pride of the planet Earth dance hall. So get in line, we can move
up, the doorbell rings, he don't wanna go. He thought he'd found his home, but with circumstances he can't change. Waves goodbye as they pull away from the life he's known for the last 7 months or so. She said, we found a man who looks like you, who cried and said he never knew about the boy in pictures that we showed him. A rambler in his younger days, he knew he'd made a few mistakes, but he swore he would have been there had he known it. Son, we think we found your dad in Oklahoma. A million thoughts raced through his mind. What's his name? What's he like? And will he be anything like the man in his dreams? She could see the questions in his eyes. Whispered, don't be scared, my child, I will let you know what we know about the man we found. He looks like you, who cried and said he never knew about the boy in pictures that we showed him. A rambler in his younger days, he knew he'd made a few mistakes, but he swore he would have been there had he known it. You always said that this was something that you wanted. Son, it's time to meet your dad in Oklahoma. One last turn, he held his breath till they reached the 5th house on the left, and all at once the tears came rolling in. And as they pulled into the drive, a man was waiting there outside, who wiped the worry from his eyes, smiled and took his hand. And he said, I'm the man who looks like you, who cried because I never knew about the boy in pictures that they showed me. A rambler in my younger days, I knew I made a few mistakes, but I swear I would have been there had I known it. Never again will you ever be alone. Son, welcome to your home in Oklahoma.
Billy Gilman on Robin Hood Radio. Reminder today, you know, because of the inclement weather, that our Kids' Day is postponed today. Don't fret. It's going to be held next week. Same time, same location. Sharon Audubon Center next Sunday. Hey, tonight Music in Common, their 15th annual Fod Fest, 7 p.m. show taking place at Dewey Hall, Main Street in Sheffield, Massachusetts.
On the web, PicantisCanaan.com.
The Robin Hood Radio Network. You might say to yourself, what is the Robin Hood Radio Network? Well, it's a combination of radio stations put together so everybody in the tri-state area can listen to Robin Hood Radio, which is WHDD, AM 1020 and FM 91.9, the smallest NPR station in the nation. In Northwest Connecticut, of course, AM 1020 and also FM 91.9. In the South County area of Massachusetts, AM 1020 WHDD and WBSL FM 91.7. Now, when you travel the Route 7 corridor from Mohawk Mountain down to Kent, Connecticut, you can listen to Robin Hood Radio on FM 97.5 FM. And when you travel the Route 22 corridor from Millerton, New York down to Pawling, well, then it's FM 97.5 FM once again for WHDD. In New York State, Eastern Ulster, Eastern Windham County, it's WLHV FM 88.1. In South Greene County, in all of Columbia County, and Northern Dutchess County, it's WLHV FM 88.1. There you go. That's the course, that's the primer, that's the information. Robin Hood Radio is on the Robin Hood Radio Network, and the Robin Hood Radio Network can be heard throughout the tri-state region in New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. 47 past the hour on Robin Hood Radio.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
52 degrees at WHDD. Robin Hood Radio, it's Sunday in the country. Don't let this rainy weather get you down. The leaves are falling. Pretty soon the snow will be falling. That'll get you down. Sunday in the country here on Robin Hood Radio.
There ain't nothing like the sound of a cooler slushing on the bay.
cab's waiting. Wish I could hold you one last time. After all we had together, there's gotta be a better way of telling you goodbye. If I had a horse, I'd ride off in the sunset. If I had wings, I'd fly off in the sky so blue. If I had the time, I'd spend my whole life dreaming that I'd wake up still in love with you. Be in Baton Rouge by morning. I hope you're missing me by then. I'd like to be the kind of memory that makes you wanna take me back in your arms again. If I had a horse, ride off in the sunset. If I had wings, fly off in the sky so blue. If I had the time, I'd spend my whole life dreaming I'd wake up still in love with you. Some night when you get lonely, will you still remember me? If I had a horse, I'd ride off in the sunset. If I had wings, I'd fly off in the sky so blue. If I had the time, I'd spend my whole life dreaming I'd wake up still in love with you. I'd wake up still in love with you.
Robin Hood Radio is WHDD AM and FM Sharon, WBSL FM Sheffield, and WLHV FM Annandale-on-Hudson.
Robin Hood, and his bag of crabs. We know where you live, we know where you're back. Robin Hood, slightly off, but very good.
Robin Hood Radio, slightly off, but very good.
The smallest NPR station in the nation. It's 58 past the hour. It's Check On Stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio. We've learned that reportedly one person has been airlifted to Albany Medical Center this morning. A possible victim of a shooting in Copake. Reportedly, New York State Police, Columbia County Sheriff's Office, and Community Rescue were all called to a residence on Waldorf Ridge Road after midnight. Then a male victim was transported to Copake Town Park, where they were airlifted to the hospital just after 1 a.m. this morning. State police currently are investigating the shooting this morning. Sharon Audubon has postponed for 1 week their Kids' Day, which was to be held today. It will now be held next Sunday due to the forecast rain. As a matter of fact, the National Weather Service says we could have some heavy showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. We'll keep you abreast of news and weather information every hour on the hour, updates as needed. I'm Marshall Miles for Robin Hood Radio, robinhoodradio.com. You'll find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
52 degrees at WHDD. Underwriting support from Associated Lightning Rod, Route 22 in Millerton, installing lightning protection for homes and businesses for well over 50 years. 518-789-4603, ALRCI.com on the web. Sagala Turnkey Housing, Route 7 in Canaan, an authorized independent builder for Westchester Modular Homes, 860-824-0019, Sagalas.com. Roaring Oaks Florist in Lakeville, Connecticut, unique designs with personal attention, RoaringOaksFlorist.com. Dave's TV, Route 44 in Millerton, New York, everything for home entertainment, video, audio, satellite TV, 518-789-3881, davestv.net. McEnroe Organic Farm Market, Route 22 in Millerton, open year-round, 7 days a week, 518-789-4191, McEnroeOrganicFarm.com. Northeast Muffler, Route 20. Just after 10 o'clock on a Sunday, that means it's time for Sporting a Cause with Willie Hallahan. Willie, of course, has the website, sportingacause.com, listing a whole bunch of events that are all fundraisers and tied in one way or another with athletics. A good Sunday morning, Willie.
Good morning, Marshall. Despite the drizzle, it's a good day with lots going on.
Boy, there is. It just doesn't seem to end, but today is a real busy day.
Yeah, it is. It is. There are a couple of things. There are a bunch of events going on that have probably already come and gone. I won't waste time talking about those, but there are a couple of things your listeners can still participate in if they hustle. Today is the second weekend of the Northwest Connecticut Rod and Gun Club turkey shoots. I talk about them a lot, so no need to talk further, except that it starts at 11. You might want to call them. If it's raining too hard, then they cancel them. Also today, starting at noon, kicking off at noon, is the Kent Pumpkin Run down in Kent, Connecticut. It's the 43rd annual iteration of that race. It's a 5-mile run. It's held at the Kent Green at Town Hall. And this is I've spoken about it a little bit before. It's a big race. Around here, if you have a 5K, 5-mile race, if you get 100 people plus, that's a success. Well, they cap theirs at 1,000. I'm not sure if they've ever reached it, but typically they get many, many hundreds of people there. They take over the whole town. Last time I went to take pictures there, I had to park in the third field over from the event. It was, again, it fills up. And, when you get several, you can probably multiply the runners times 2 or 3 because there oftentimes when there's a child's race involved, whole families come. Maybe one person's running, but the family comes to support it, or if there's a child's race, the kids are running. So, if you get a couple hundred runners, you might have 600 or 700 people coming into your town because of it. And Kent is one of those. And despite the rain, a couple of years ago they had, it was worse weather than today. They had just torrential downpours going on. And still, 250 runners showed up. I mean, races around here would kill for that kind of involvement. But anyway, that's today. The race starts at noon, and it's sponsored by the Kent Chamber of Commerce. They put a lot of work into it, and it benefits the Kent Food Bank. And also they raise money for Julia's Wings Foundation, which addresses aplastic anemia. And so that's what's going on today. Now, moving towards Friday, November 1st, Marshall. We're into November.
I know.
Can you believe? I mean, I'm in this constant state of astonishment as time just flies by. Anyway, Friday evening, November 1st, the Sharon Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary are holding their annual Bunko fundraiser. This is one of those events that I stretch the definition of sport a little bit, but they're always good fundraisers. They often support fire companies, but Elks, it's a common fundraiser. I've never played Bunko, but I understand it's a lot of fun. It's kind of a dice-based game and very easy to learn, and everybody has a good time. Anyway, it's being held at the Sharon Firehouse. The doors open at 6:30 p.m. this Friday in the the competition, as it were, starts at 7. And this is actually not a fundraiser for the Sharon Fire Department. It's for their scholarships for local students, which also includes kids who go to Oliver Wolcott. Now, the next day, Saturday, November 2nd, the Ed McGuire Memorial 19th Annual 5K Cannonball Run. This is held in downtown Falls Village, right at the town hall. It's both a running and walking event, but unlike many 5Ks where they have both runners and walkers, usually the walkers walk the same course as the runners. This is a different course for the walkers. It's a 2.5-mile walk as opposed to the 5K that the runners use. And as tradition always holds, they start off the race with a cannon blast. And this is loud. I got to tell you, 2 years ago, I wanted to I took a video of the cannon going off. It's a little tiny thing. You know, you think of cannons as being those big things that they made in the Ames fire, cannon works there. They're the size of tree trunks, but this is a little thing. But when it went off, my ears were ringing for about a half hour afterwards. And anyway, they get a lot of people from the 169 Town Society there. It's a very successful run, and it benefits the Falls Village Volunteer Fire Department.
I don't know if I ever told you, I was at the broadcasting from the first Cannonball Run, and Steve Blass was there, and we went over there to shoot the cannon off, and something happened which was unbelievable, and I didn't realize how loud it was either. A woman, this is no lie, and a Toyota Camry, I can remember it to this day, who had her moon roof open, pulled up about after the fuse was lit, about 30 feet in front of the cannon. Okay, yeah. And she was parked there, and it was too late to do anything. The fuse, and we were already backed away, and that cannon went off, and it was as loud as anything I've ever heard. She literally, her head popped up out of the open moonroof. But it was amazing how loud that cannon is.
Oh, it is. Like I say, it's a little thing. It's not much bigger around than a baseball bat, it seems like. And boy, it does wake up the town for sure. Also going on Saturday is the Run Like a Deer 5K Run Walk. This is held at the Barkhamsted Elementary School, but it's organized by the Northwestern Regional School District 7. That's for their own benefit. It helps with the graduation expenses. Also, Saturday, the Vassar College Halloween Fest 5K Fun Run over at Vassar College, their dorm quad in Poughkeepsie. This is one of several Halloween-themed runs. Costumes are encouraged. It's free, actually. The run is free. You have to register, but it's free. But they're collecting donations for family services over there in Poughkeepsie with emphasis on domestic violence. Also next Saturday, the St. Mary's School Run for Your Life cross-country 5K race. This is up in Lee, Massachusetts, at the Lee Middle School. And they use the school's cross-country course. It's a trail race. And this is kind of cool. There's so many of the 5Ks are very similar in format, but this is a cross between a 5K run and flag football, if you can imagine that. Before you start, the runners have 3 flags tucked into their belts, and during the course of the run, I guess they must go through a wooded area or something, these monsters come out to try to take your flags away from you. And I guess the idea is to finish your race in a good time and also with as many flags as you can keep. Sounds like a fun event. Anyway, then next Sunday, we're on to November 3rd now, the 5K November Run with the Animals. It's both a new race and an old race at the same time. I'll explain that. It's being held over at Action Wildlife in Goshen. You've driven by there and you've seen the bison and the goats and pigs and everything over there, and the course utilizes them somehow. And this is the first time they've done that there, but it's the 4th race in the Northwest Connecticut YMCA series. There's one in the spring, a couple in the summer, and there's always one in the fall, but this 4th one has changed form several times. This one is at Action Wildlife. Center Subaru underwrites the whole series. It's a big financial commitment from them. And what they do is they raise money for the Y, but it goes to scholarships for families who can't afford the membership there. It's very, very worthwhile fundraiser. Also next Sunday on the 3rd, the Hidden Valley 15K. It's a little different distance. I think it's something like 9-point-some miles. At the Hidden Valley Reserve in Washington Depot. It's the second in the Steep Rock Trail Series. And the 3 races raise money for 4 causes. There's the Steep Rock Foundation, Families United in Newtown, the Washington Ambulance Association, and the Washington Volunteer Fire Department. And also next Sunday is the Hotchkiss School 25th Annual Swimathon. This is at the Hickson Pool over Hotchkiss School. Keith Moon, the swim coach over Hotchkiss, has been organizing this event all these years, and it raises money for Special Olympics Connecticut, their swim team. Special Olympics it's a national, well, it's actually international in scope, but each state is responsible for their own fundraising and their own programs, and this is what Keith does for Hotchkiss. And it's like a walkathon. The format is you raise money, you get pledges from your friends to give you so much per lap. The event goes from 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. You can swim just 1 lap to qualify as a fundraiser. And believe it or not, Keith told me that a couple of kids swam the whole time from 9 to 5 last year. I can't imagine doing that. But anyway, and I've also spoken before about how often young people are involved in these fundraisers, and never is that more evident than in this event, because 9 different schools show up with their swim teams to swim and raise money. And last year they raised $13,500 at this event. And that's well over $180,000 that they've raised in the duration of this event. Very worthwhile cause, and Special Olympics is very special in a lot of ways. Maybe one of these weeks when events slow down a little bit, I can speak a little bit about these particular programs that are so worthwhile. And then, last but not least, next Sunday is the 3rd in the Northwest Rod and Gun Club Turkey Shoot Series. So there, Marshall, you have it. Next week, we're into November.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Well, I'll look forward to seeing more of your posts on Facebook there, Willie.
Okay. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, as always, for having me on.
And we'll speak to you next week.
Take care.
Take care. Willie Hallahan, sportingacause.com on the web and right here on Robin Hood Radio. Our community calendar of coming events on Robin Hood Radio, underwritten by Salisbury Visiting Nurse Association, by your side since 1904, salisburyvna.org. McEnroe Organic Farm, Route 22 in Millerton, open 7 days a week. Organic farm-raised meats and produce since 1987. On the web, McEnroeOrganicFarm.com. Hilton Hunt Salon, Route 44 East in Millerton. Who cuts your hair? Hilton Hunt, of course. 518-789-9390, HiltonHuntSalon.com. The Ed McGuire Memorial Cannonball 5K Run will take place November 2nd at noon, beginning at 11:30 with walkers. The traditional firing of the cannon will start the race. The award ceremony will follow on the green. Prizes awarded to the 2 top female and male runners in 9 divisions: 10 years and younger, 11 to 14, 15 to 18, 19 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, over 60, and first responders. More information, 860-824-0533. On the web, you can visit greystoneracing.net. The Falls Village Fire Department is the recipient of all the funds raised. If you're a not-for-profit or public service organization has an event going on that you'd like to publicize, we'd like to help you out. RobinHoodRadio.com. Click on Contact Us. Click on Submit PSA. Once you're there, fill out the form completely, and then click Submit. The only rule we have, one simple rule: as long as you don't pay for it elsewhere, we'll put it on the air absolutely free on Robin Hood Radio.
My little girl met a new friend just the other day on the playground at school, between the tires and the swings. But she came home with tear-filled eyes, and she said to me, "Daddy, Alyssa lies." Well, I just brushed it off at first, 'cause I didn't know how much my little girl had been hurt, or the things she had seen. I wasn't ready
I said, you can tell me. And she said, Alyssa lies to the classroom. Alyssa lies every day at school. Alyssa lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise. My little girl laid her head down that night to go to sleep. As I stepped out the room, I heard her say a prayer so soft and sweet. God bless my mom and my dad and my new friend Alyssa. Oh, I know she needs you bad because Alyssa lies to the classroom. Alyssa lies every day at school. Alyssa lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise. I had the worst night of sleep in years as I tried to think of ways to calm her fears. I knew exactly what I had to do, but when we got to school on Monday, I heard the news. My little girl asked me why everybody looked so sad. The lump in my throat grew bigger with every question that she asked, until I felt the tears run down my face. And I told her that Alyssa wouldn't be at school today, 'cause she doesn't like in the classroom. She doesn't like anymore at school. Alyssa lies with Jesus because there's nothing that anyone would do. Tears fill my eyes when my little girl asked me why. Alyssa lies. Oh daddy, tell me why. Alyssa lies.
Our thanks to Willie Hallahan showing up again with, of course, Sporting a Cause here on Robin Hood Radio. It's Sunday in the country. Hey, going on today, there's donations for winter outerwear taking place, happening today at the Berkshire South Community Center, Chrissy Road in Great Barrington, between 9 and 2, if you can help out and donate.
Munching on a moon pie while my grandpa catches land. Raised my arm to send my rapper sailing through the air, and said 100 years from now, who's gonna care? Grandpa said, son, 100 years from now, who's gonna care? Who's gonna care? Only every living creature, everywhere, son, everywhere. We were hiking to our hideaway up on the mountaintop when we saw somebody dumping trash and we asked him to stop. We said, we love this forest, what you're doing isn't fair. He said, 100 years from now, who's gonna care? And so we said, sir, 100 years from now, who's gonna care? Who's gonna care? Only every the children of our children on this planet we all share. That's who's gonna care. 100 years from now, who's gonna care? Who's gonna care? Only every living creature, everywhere, everywhere. That's who's gonna
There's a lady living right above me, pretty as a picture on the wall. Once I helped her with a bag of groceries. We met a time or two out in the hall. She told me somebody hurt her feelings. The hurt that's in her eyes is plain to see. And slowly she's been wearing out my ceiling, walking the floor over me. Every night I hear her crying, crying over some old memory. The little of my heart is down here dying, 'cause she's walking the floor over me. Back and forth, I followed every footstep, counting long enough to fall asleep. I had the sweetest dream last night, 'cause I dreamt she was walking the floor over me. Every night I hear her crying, crying over some old memory. A little of my heart is down here dying, 'cause she's walking the floor over me. And a woman is walking the floor over me.
Alan Jackson on Robin Hood Radio with Marshall until 12 noon. Hey, the annual Sinterklaas Craft Fair is going on today at the Rhinebeck Town Hall. It's free. Lots of local artisans. It runs today until 4 p.m. Programming and underwriting support from Nuvance Health. Recently, Sharon Hospital became part of Nuvance Health, a promising new health system working together to rethink the healthcare experience and deliver care with you and your family in mind. More information at nuvancehealth.org.
This is Lori Rivenberg with Women's Support Services, and we support our local NPR station, WHDD.
If you'd like to support the nation's smallest NPR station, you can do it one of many ways. You can make a donation on our website, robinhoodradio.com. Click on Make a Donation. You can make a check payable to Tri-State Public Communications and mail it to WHDD, 67 Main Street, Sharon, Connecticut, 06069. You can call us at 860-364-4640 during business hours and make a safe, tax-deductible credit card donation. 24 minutes past the hour on Robin Hood Radio.
Shining up, baby.
Robin Hood Radio, and this is Marshall Miles. Hey, our friends at Lucky Orphans, they're having a free trick-or-treat event with the horses today. It runs until 12 noon. You're invited to come in costume and trick-or-treat on the farm today. Lucky Orphans, Route 22.
Staring out into the wild blue yonder, so many thoughts to sit and ponder about life, love, and the lack of, and this emptiness in my heart. Too old to be wild and free still, too young to be over the hill should. Trying to grow up, but who knows where to start. So I just sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Do my best to waste another day. Sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air melt these blues away. Sun comes up and sun sinks down, and I've seen them both in this tourist town. Up for days in the rain, just trying to search my soul for all the answers and the reasons why I'm at these crossroads in my life, and I really don't know which way to go. So I can sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Do my best to waste another day. Sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air melt these blues away. Maybe I'll settle down, get married, or stay single and stay free. Which road I'll travel is still a mystery to me. So I'll just sit right here, have another beer in Mexico. Do my best to waste another day. Sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air melt these blues away. Down in Mexico.
Give me some of that beer down in Mexico. Good morning. It's Sunday in the country. Yeah, I can't. The weather's not perfect, but what can you do? Hey, the Audubon's Kid Fest, that's coming up next week. It's postponed 1 week. It'll be held next Sunday, so you're not missing anything. Berkshire Boots and Bridles 4-H Club hosting a pet costume parade at Tractor Supply in Great Barrington today. It happens at 1 p.m. More details on the web, ag.umass.edu. Programming and underwriting support from Sasso's Coal-Fired Pizza, serving organic artisan pizzas from their rare coal-fired oven in a rustic industrial atmosphere, making for an uncommon dining experience, located right next to the Warner Theater for dining before or after a show. 860-618-7162, sassoscoldfired.com. 31 past the hour on WHTD.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
It's 49 degrees.
like my chicken fried. A cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most, not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried, and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life, and for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it ring, salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried, and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Gets a little chicken fried, and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, and know a mother's love.
Zach Brown Band here on Robin Hood Radio. High and Mighty Therapeutic Riding and Driving Center, County Route 21 in Ghent, holding their annual Halloween party today at 2 o'clock. Refreshments, a herd parade, pumpkin carving highlights, family-friendly event for everybody. More information, 518-672-4202.
I feel the sunrise burn in my eyes. Keep on turning, rock and roll my life. On the road, looking for a song that never ends. Heading down the road, desperate for a friend.
might see those 5 extra pounds she talks about. Man, I don't know what she's talking about. She looks through magazines with every page she dreams of, looking like somebody else. I wish she wasn't so hard on herself. But then she falls asleep with just my t-shirt on. But even when her hair's messed up and her makeup's gone, you can't hide beautiful, you can't hide wonderful. There's nothing that she has to do, it just comes natural. She makes it look easy, I love what she does to me. No way to disguise the way that she shines. You can't hide beautiful, oh no. She can take a simple dress, put it on and turn some heads. Man, every time she moves, she gets me. She doesn't even know she's sexy. And the way she thinks sometimes, out of nowhere, blows my mind. She makes me laugh and makes me dream. I love the way she looks at things, a little piece of heaven God gave to this world. She might think she's just an ordinary girl, but you can't hide beautiful, you can't hide wonderful. There's nothing that she has to do, it just comes natural. She makes it look easy, I love what she does to me. No way to disguise the way that she shines. You can't hide beautiful, oh no. You can't hide beautiful, oh no. She makes it look easy, I love what she does to me. No way to disguise the way that she shines. You can't hide beautiful, oh no. You can't hide beautiful. She's so beautiful, yeah,
Aaron Lyons, You Can't Hide Beautiful. Before that, Mace Wickman, Out on the Road. Good morning. I'm Marshall Miles. This is Sunday in the Country. Underwriting support from Windy Hill Farm, Stockbridge Road in Great Barrington. Everything from Hardy Mum's fall blooming perennials to their fresh picked or pick your own apples, apple pies, cider donuts, and unpasteurized sweet cider blend. You'll find them on the web, windyhillfarmllc.com. Our community calendar of coming events on Robin Hood Radio is underwritten in part by Stagecoach Tavern, South Undermountain Road, Route 41 in Sheffield, the home of the Down Country Social Club, 413-229-8585, stagecoachtavern.net. SoCo Creamery, 5 Railroad Street in Great Barrington, 413-644-9866, SoCoCreamery.com. Cafe Adam in Great Barrington, serving dinner Wednesday through Sunday, cafeadam.org, and on Facebook. And the Barn at the Egremont Village Inn, entertainment Wednesday through Sunday, egremontbarn.com, and on Facebook. First United Presbyterian Church is hosting its annual turkey supper on Saturday, November 2nd. Family-style seating at 6. Takeout dinners can be picked up between 4:30 and 5:30. For information and reservations, you can email carolhart131@aol.com or by calling 518-398-7056. That's 518-398-7056. Now, if you're a not-for-profit or public service organization, has an event going on that you'd like to publicize, we'd like to help you out. RobinHoodRadio.com. Click on Contact Us. Click on Submit PSA. Now, once you're there, make sure you fill out the form completely, and then, most importantly, click Submit. The only rule we have, one simple rule: as long as you don't pay for it elsewhere. We'll put it on the air absolutely free on Robin Hood Radio and the Robin Hood Radio Network. Programming and underwriting support from Nuvance Health. Recently, Sharon Hospital became part of Nuvance Health, a promising new health system working together to rethink the healthcare experience and deliver care with you and your family in mind. More information at nuvancehealth.org. 44 minutes past the hour.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
It's 49 degrees.
Kids come to visit her. Sometimes she forgets their names. Her memory is selective now. Small details just fade away. She looks out the window with a vacant she's doing there, but she remembers love. The blue in his eyes, hot summer nights. It's like she's memorized his every touch, and how he swept her heart away like it was yesterday. She remembers love. On a dresser there's a special box where she keeps a faded flower from a wild field where they made love and woke each other. Died for 60 years, and since she's lost him, some things haven't been so clear, but she remembers love. The blue in his eyes, hot summer nights. It's like she's memorized his every touch, and how he swept her she remembers love. The blue in his eyes, hot summer nights. It's like she's memorized his every touch, and how he swept her heart away like it was yesterday. She remembers love. She remembers love.
Robin Hood Radio as we go back to back from Lila McCann. Let's bring in Rascal Flatts. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us today.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you
hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my this is my wish for you. I hope you know somebody loves you for you. May all your dreams stay
Robin Hood Radio, we are heading towards the end of hour number 2 and heading into hour number 3. Marshall Miles in the air chair here on Robin Hood Radio.
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. Well, in my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do. watching you. We got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Then this side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo nightlight. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's hand, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do, so I've been watching you. With tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hug, said my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman, we'll be just alike.
see. Things are sweeter in Tennessee.
Robin Hood Radio is WHDD AM and FM Sharon, WBSL FM Sheffield, and WLHV FM Annandale on Hudson.
The smallest NPR station in the nation.
It's 11 o'clock. It's Check On Stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio. We've learned that reportedly one person has been airlifted to Albany Medical Center this morning. A possible victim of a shooting in Copake. Reportedly, New York State Police, Columbia County Sheriff's Office, and Community Rescue were all called to a residence on Waldorf Ridge Road after midnight. Then a male victim was transported to Copake Town Park, where they were airlifted to the hospital just after 1 a.m. this morning. State Police currently are investigating the shooting this morning. Sharon Audubon has postponed for 1 week their Kids' Day, which was to be held today. It will now be held next Sunday due to the forecast rain. As a matter of fact, the National Weather Service says we could have some heavy showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. We'll keep you abreast of news and weather information every hour on the hour, updates as needed. I'm Marshall Miles for Robin Hood Radio, robinhoodradio.com. You'll find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
It's 49 degrees. Underwriting support from Associated Lightning Rod, Route 22 in Millerton, installing lightning protection for homes and businesses for well over 50 years. 518-789-4603, ALRCI.com on the web. Sagala Turnkey Housing, Route 7 in Canaan, an authorized independent builder for Westchester Modular Homes, 860-824-0019, Sagalas.com. Roaring Oaks Florist in Lakeville, Connecticut, unique designs with personal attention, RoaringOaksFlorist.com. Dave's TV, Route 44 in Millerton, New York, everything for home entertainment, video, audio, satellite TV, 518-789-3881, davestv.net. McEnroe Organic Farm Market, Route 22 in Millerton, open year-round 7 days a week, 518-789-4191, McEnroeOrganicFarm.com. Northeast Muffler, Route 22 in Millerton, New York, 518-789-3669. On Facebook, Northeast Muffler.
A little bit of guitar, a little bit of truck, a little bit of hound dog, and a little bit of luck. A little bit of bacon, a little bit of beans, a little bit of you loving up on me, a little bit of how it's supposed to be, a little bit of life, a little bit of backseat, a little bit of moon, a little bit of radio, going boom, boom, boom. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of spice, a little bit of nasty, a little bit of nice, a little bit of how it's supposed to be, a little bit of life. I breathe in, I breathe out, yeah, sleeping all night with the windows down. Up in the morning, stirring around, drink a pot of coffee and I head off to town. Work, work, work all day long, crank it up, back it up, bring it on home. Supper on the table and I eat me a bite, then we snuggle on the porch by the pale moonlight. A little bit of me and you doing all right. A little bit of life. A little bit of tractor, a little bit of farm, a little bit of cornfield, and a little bit of barn. A little bit of come on, a little bit of play, a little bit of yeehaw in the hay. A Dixie cup of homemade wine, a little bit of life. I breathe in, I breathe out, yeah, sleeping all night with the windows down. Up in the morning, stirring around, drink a pot of coffee and I head off to town. Work, work, work all day long, crank
little bit of life. A little bit of back porch, a little bit of swing, a little bit of wind chimes going dang-a-lang, a little bit of TV, a little bit of couch, popcorn smelling up the house, I'll mowed on a little slice of homemade pie, a little bit of life. I breathe in, I breathe out, yeah, sleeping all night with the windows down, up in the morning stirring around, drink a pot of coffee and I head off to town, work, work, work all day long, crank it up, back it up, bring it on home, supper on the table and I eat me a bite, then we snuggle on the porch by the pale moonlight, a little bit of me and you doing all right, a little bit of life, a little bit of me and you doing all right, a little bit of life. Yeah, a little bit of life. A little bit of guitar, a little bit of truck, a little bit of hound dog, a little bit of luck, a little bit of backseat, a little bit of moon, a little bit of radio, boom, 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 a little bit of bacon, a little bit of beans, a little bit of you.
Robin Hood Radio. Just a little bit of radio here on Robin Hood Radio. Hey, today, if you want to meet the Democratic municipal election candidates in Salisbury, we got to meet them a couple weeks ago with the Republicans, now the Democrats. Today at the Town Grove, 4 till 7, all voters are welcome. It's a free family event, and they're even including a barbecue in the mixture. That's not too bad. Hey, it's Sunday. Kick up your heels and get wet.
Remember all of those nights when you told me that you had to work late? Well, think back to the times you stood me up and the countless broken dates. I got tired of the aggravation, so I made a reservation, a special evening night planned just for you. At your party of one, at a table for two, waiting on me like I waited on you. I can just see you now, I can picture your face, checking your watch, feeling so out of place. But now you're gonna find out how it used to be so lonesome and blue, being a party of one, at a table for two. Hey babe, now you must be wondering what the heck is taking so long. You think I'm probably stuck in traffic, but boy, you couldn't be more wrong. I call and tell you that I'll be later. Left a message with your waiter. Says I hope you enjoy your night alone. At your party of one, at a table for two, waiting on me like I waited on you. I can just see you now, I can picture your face, checking your watch, feeling so out of place. Now you're gonna find out how it used to be so lonesome and blue, being a party of one, at a table for two. I thought maybe messing with your mind might teach you a lesson this time. Surely you're smart enough to know you always reap what you sow. Well, party of one at a table for two, waiting on me like I waited on you. I can just see you now, I can picture your face, checking your watch, feeling so out of place. Now you're gonna find out how it used to be so lonesome and blue, being a party of one at a table for two, being a party of one at a table for two. Being a
walk when a man crawled out of a cardboard box under the East Street Bridge, followed me onto it. I went out halfway across with that homeless shadow tagging along, so I dug for some change. Wouldn't need it anyway. He took it looking just a bit ashamed. He said, you know, I haven't always been this way. I've had my moments, days in the sun, moments I was second to none, moments when I knew I did what I thought I couldn't do. Like that plane ride coming home from the war that summer, my son was born. Memories like a coat so warm the cold wind can't get through. Looking at me now, you might not know it, but I've had my moments. Well, I stood there trying to find my nerve, wondered if a single soul on earth would care at all, miss me when I'm gone. That old man just kept hanging around, looking at me, looking down. I think he recognized that look in my eyes. Standing with him there, I felt ashamed. I said, you know, I haven't always been this way. I've had my moments, days in the sun, moments I was second to none, moments when I knew I did what I thought I couldn't do. Like the day I walked away from the wine for a woman who became my wife, in a love that, when it was right, could always see me through. Looking at me now, you might not know it. I've had my moments. I know somewhere around a trash can fire tonight, that old man tells his story one more time. He says, I've had my moments, days in the sun, moments I was second to none, moments when I knew I did what I thought I couldn't do. Like that cool light on the East Street Bridge when a young man almost ended it. I was right there, wasn't scared a bit, and I held to pull him through. Looking at me now, you might not know it. Oh, looking at me now, you might not know it. I've had my moments. I've had my moments.
My father had skin like leather, hands like steel, from a lifetime spent in the cotton field. And though he'd come home tired and dirty almost every night, he found the strength to smile at me and hold my mama tight, while that old transistor radio would play the Opry out in the hall. I'd sit and watch their shadows glide across the wall, and they'd dance to a Dixie lullaby, a picture of love beneath the southern sky. Oh my, what a beautiful life, just like a Dixie lullaby. I left home at 18,
back of my mama's coat. My old man stood in ways. Was college worth of love, and then the babies came. The youngest one got his granddaddy's name. And in the early morning hours, when my children could not sleep, rock them in my arms to a beat. Sing them a Dixie lullaby. Hush, baby, don't you start to cry. Oh, my one beautiful life, just like a Dixie lullaby. My father was a mountain of a man. That was the description that I gave the morning that we laid him in his grave. There with my mama by his side, I said my last goodbye to a man I thought would never die. And as I stood there in that field of amazing grace, oh, how the tears ran down my face, and I sang him a Dixie lullaby. We'll meet again by and by. Oh, my, what a beautiful life, just like a Dixie lullaby. Oh, my, what a beautiful life, just like a Dixie lullaby.
Robin Hood Radio as we strung along three together back to back. Pat Green to Dixie Lullaby, Emerson Drive Moments, and before that, Trick Pony, A Party of One, here on Robin Hood Radio on Sunday in the Country. Programming and underwritings brought from Jam Food Shop at the Sharon Farm Market on Gay Street in Sharon. Gourmet prepared food with daily rotation of soups, meals to go, sandwiches, salads, and more. Follow them on Instagram at Jam Food Shop and on the web, jamfoodshop.com.
Hi, this is David Mafucci with Visionary Computer in Lakeville, Connecticut, and we support our local NPR radio station, WHDD.
To show your support for the nation's smallest NPR affiliate, you can go online, robinhoodradio.com, click on Make a Donation, mail a check, address it to WHCD 67 Main Street, Sharon, Connecticut, 06069. Make the check payable to Tri-State Public Communications. Phone in a credit card request at 860-364-4640. Our community calendar of coming events on Robin Hood Radio, underwritten by Salisbury Visiting Nurse Association, by your side since 1904, salisburyvna.org. McEnroe Organic Farm, Route 22 in Millerton, open 7 days a week. Organic farm-raised meats and produce since 1987. On the web, McEnroeOrganicFarm.com. Hilton Hunt Salon, Route 44 East in Millerton. Who cuts your hair? Hilton Hunt, of course. 518-789-9390, HiltonHuntSalon.com. The Ed McGuire Memorial Cannonball 5K Run will take place November 2nd at noon, beginning at 11:30 with walkers. The traditional firing of the cannon will start the race. The award ceremony will follow on the green. Prizes awarded to the two top female and male runners in 9 divisions: 10 years and younger, 11 to 14, 15 to 18, 19 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, over 60, and first responders. More information, 860-824-0533. On the web, you can visit greystoneracing.net. The Falls Village Fire Department is the recipient of all the funds raised. If you're a not-for-profit or public service organization has an event going on that you'd like to publicize, we'd like to help you out. RobinHoodRadio.com. Click on Contact Us. Click on Submit PSA. Once you're there, fill out the form completely, and then click Submit. The only rule we have, one simple rule. As long as you don't pay for it elsewhere, we'll put it on the air absolutely free on Robin Hood Radio. It's 20 past the hour.
When that plane finally landed was kiss the ground. Next thing I did was to go find my friends down at the old hangout. We drank some beer and talked a lot about old times. But when the booze finally hit Billy Joe Grimes, he said, I don't know what it is, but you seem different to me. I said I just came back from a place where they hated me and everything I stand for. A land where our brothers are dying for others who don't even care anymore. If I'm not exactly the same good old boy that you ran around with before, I just came back from a war. The very next morning I took a walk through the neighborhood. I thought it's been so long since I've been in a place where everything is good. People laughing and children were playing, and as I watched them I found myself praying, Lord, keep them safe here at home in the land of the free. 'Cause I just came back from a place where they hated me and everything I stand for. A land where our brothers are dying for others who don't even care anymore. If I'm not the same little freckle-faced boy that grew up in that house next door, I just came back from a war. I hope you cherish this sweet way of life, and I hope you know that it comes with a price. I just came back from a place where they hated me and everything I stand for. A land where our brothers are dying for others who don't even care anymore. Chances are I never will be the same. I really don't know anymore. I just came back from a war. I just came back from a war. You don't know me, you don't know me.
It's Robin Hood Radio. It's Sunday in the Country. I just heard from Daryl Woolley. Hey, I think I got a little drunk last night.
Got a little drunk last night. Something about a midnight rain. Staring at the ceiling fan, couldn't get you off my brain. Guess I wasn't thinking straight. I couldn't tell wrong from right. I went ahead and called you up. Got a little drunk last night. was talking way too loud. I don't remember what I said, I just remember breaking down. Running all up, running all out, what does it worth for us now? It's off my chest, never off my mind. Two drinks in, that hurt, you feel bad, I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. Oh my, might have been a song on the radio, might have been something, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl that looked like you, might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon, might have been a little too tired to fight, might have been I got a little drunk last night. Might have been a song on the radio, might have been nothing, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl that looked like you, might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon, might have been a little too tired to fight, might have been I got a little drunk. Running all up, running all out, what does it worth for us now? It's off my chest, never off my mind. Two drinks in, that hurt, you feel bad, I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. I got a little drunk last night. Got a little drunk last night. But I could keep it all inside. But I got a little drunk last night.
Well, if you ask me where I come from, here's what I tell everyone. I was born by God's dear grace in an extraordinary place where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. It's a big old land with countless dreams, and happiness ain't out of reach. Hard work pays off the way it should. Yeah, I've seen enough to know that we've got it good, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Stands in a harbor for what we believe, and there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. I pledge allegiance to this flag, and if that bothers you, well, that's too bad. But if you got pride and you're proud you do, hey, we could use some more like me and you, where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Stands in a harbor for what we believe, and there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. No, it ain't the only place on earth, but it's the only place that I prefer to love my wife and raise my kids. Hey, the same way that my daddy did. With the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. And so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out.
Robin Hood Radio, Blake Shelton, Old Red. Before that, Aaron Tippin, When the Stars and Stripes and Eagles Fly. And Music in Common in Sheffield hosting their 15th annual Fod Fest featuring some of the tri-state region's most popular performers. 7 o'clock tonight at Dewey Hall on Main Street in Sheffield. Programming and underwriting support from the Barn Egremont Village Inn, featuring entertainment Wednesday through Sunday, open mic Thursday, and karaoke Sunday. Beer, wine, and bar menu featuring homemade selections. Calendar and more information at theegremontbarn.com and on Facebook. 36 minutes past the hour.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
It's 54 degrees. Robin Hood Radio. Marshall Miles here, reminding that the annual Sinterklaas Craft Fair at Rhinebeck Town Hall going on today till 4 o'clock. It's free, lots of local artisans. And, hey, you know, you still have a few minutes if you want to get up to Lucky Orphans and to trick-or-treat with the horses. That goes on till right around noontime today. Lucky Orphans, Route 22 in Dover Plains.
Cure one too many headaches. Mama, can I come and maybe stay a few days this weekend? short. Mama, please don't say I'm gonna laugh about this someday. You didn't see the way he drove away. How does he sleep at night? Mama, the nerve of this guy to leave me so easy. Am I gonna be alright? I wanna kick myself for falling so hard. Mama, can you die from a broken heart? Oh, broken heart. Can your knees get out from praying so hard? Can you go blind from crying in the dark? Was I hurt real if he don't feel like I feel? How does he sleep at night? Mama, the nerve of this guy to leave me so easy. Am I gonna be alright? How does he sleep at night? Mama, the nerve of this guy to leave me so easy. Am I gonna be alright? I wanna kick myself for falling so hard. Mama, can you die from a broken heart? A broken heart.
The hardest thing I'll ever do is to walk away still loving you. Well, I'd give anything if you love me. Some things just ain't meant to be. Can't say it's all been time lost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. Learn from my mistakes, once I'm past this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but there's a lot of good memories in my way. And if I had it all to do over again, I wouldn't change a thing except for the end. Gonna be some pain, gotta pay the cost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. Learn from my mistakes, once I'm past this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. My mistakes, once I'm past this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. Better man, better off. A whole lot better off.
Robin Hood Radio, Tracy Lawrence and Better Man, Better Off. We've got a look at the Tri-State forecast coming your way in just a few moments. Programming and underwriting support from Nuvance Health. Recently, Sharon Hospital became part of Nuvance Health, a promising new health system working together to rethink the healthcare experience and deliver care with you and your family in mind. More information at nuvancehealth.org. Programming and underwriting support from the Logic Gear Village, the perfect place for memory care options offering unique approaches to the many stages of memory care with services designed to meet the special needs of residents diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease or related dementia. At Gear Village, you or your loved one receives the highest quality care with a home-like and secure environment. More information, gearcares.org or 860-824-2625. Our community calendar of coming events on Robin Hood Radio is underwritten by the Great Falls Brewery, Railroad Plaza in North Canaan. Enjoy your favorite sports and your favorite beers on the web, greatfallsbrew.com. GB99 Railroad Street, Great Barrington, GB9 Great Barrington on Facebook, Picante's Southwest Mexican Grill in both Canaan and in Lakeville, picanteslakeville.com and picantescanaan.com. The Sharon Audubon will hold their annual Kids Day coming up this Sunday from 12 till 3 at the Audubon Center. It's geared towards young children, their families, carnival-type games, kids' crafts, professional face painting, hay bale maze, hay wagon shuttles, live animals, a leaf pit for jumping, balloon twisting, snacks, fresh delicious apple cider donuts, and children are encouraged to come in their costume because there's a big parade around the grounds at 2:30. More information, you can visit Sharon Audubon at sharon.audubon.org or call 860-364-0520. Now, if you're a not-for-profit or public service organization has an event going on that you'd like to publicize, we'd like to help you out. RobinHoodRadio.com. Click on Contact Us. Click on Submit PSA. Once you're there, fill out the form completely and click Submit. Only rule we have, as long as you don't pay for it elsewhere, we'll put it on the air absolutely free on Robin Hood Radio and the Robin Hood Radio Network. It's 48 minutes past the hour on Robin Hood Radio.
Here is your Robin Hood Radio Tri-State forecast. Cloudy and cool with rain continuing today. Locally heavy at times. Highs upper 50s. Showers or drizzle early tonight and then just giving way to some fog. Lows in the mid-40s. Clouds and fog to start for Monday. Then some sun returns. Highs mid-60s. For Tuesday looks mostly cloudy. Maybe a bit of drizzle. Highs in the lower 60s. Some sun for Wednesday and it looks mild. Highs mid-60s. I'm meteorologist Anthony J. for Robin Hood Radio.
It's 54 degrees.
It's another day after another night. Another sun I never thought I'd see rise. High heel hopes and whiskey lies. Ooh, feels like a freight train's running right through my head. My little black dress smells like cigarettes. A napkin with no name, just an address. Had me a good time, I guess. Mama says I gotta start acting like a lady. Daddy's just worried about his baby. How am I supposed to straighten up and fly right when I don't even remember? But I did last
And we're going to wrap up Sunday in the Country right now. It's been fun being with you, Marshall Miles. I'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll be with Jill Goodman and everybody with, of course, the Breakfast Club from 6 to 9. But have a terrific Sunday, and don't let the rain get you down, okay? Have a great Sunday, everybody.
Fell in love again last night. You keep doing everything just right. You got me wrapped around your fingers, and every morning the love still lingers. I fell in love again last night when you kissed me, the way you've always done, like the first time you were with me, and my heart just came undone. Lying here this morning, boy, I know you're still the one. I fell in love again last night. You keep doing everything just right. You're the reason my heart keeps beating, and every morning it keeps repeating. I fell in love again last night. We were talking about some future plans and how far we've come together since the night it all began. Then you reached out to touch me, and guess what happened then? I fell in love again last night. You keep doing everything just right. You're the reason my heart keeps beating, and every morning it keeps repeating. I fell in love again last night. In love again last night. I fell in love again last night.
It's another day after another night, another sun I never thought I'd see rise. High heel hopes and whiskey lies. Ooh, feels like a freight train's running right through my head. My little black dress smells like cigarettes. A napkin with no name, just an address. Had me a good time, I guess. Shelley said she saw me hanging on an astronaut night, letting him laugh through his teeth 'cause his smile was hot.